Who is Phil Lester? Phil Lester is Dan's roommate, correct? Correct? Is that what you guys think he is? Well, there's a whole lot more. So, in this, it says, the amazing, do you see that Z though? The amazing book is not on fire. But do you see that Z? What does that Z resemble, or what does it look close to? The Latin letter? Oh! What does Latin mean? Look it up. It means the language of ancient Rome and their empire. What's an empire? Ruled by an emperor. Who else is like the new empire, sort of? The fandom. Who are the emperors of the fandom? Dan and Phil! Now, Dan was born in 1991, and Phil was born in 1987. So there was an emperor named Domitian, and he ruled from 81 to 96. Now, the last two digits of Dan and Phil's birth year are 91 and 87. 91 and 87 are between 81 and 96. Okay. And this Domitian guy was like pretty bloodthirsty, if I do say so myself. He was paranoid about conspiracies, like Dan and Phil are, about things. Now, what is Dan paranoid about, you may ask? The dark. It says right here that he is scared of, or paranoid, when he's in the dark. What ends with an A and an N and starts with a D? Dan. What also starts with a D and ends with an A and an N? Domitian. Coincidence? I think not. Okay. Now, conspiracies. Dan and Phil are obviously YouTubers. And who else is a YouTuber that has conspiracy theories? Probably the most popular one with conspiracy theories. Shane Dawson. He started it all. Now, Dan and Phil, or mostly just Dan, gets paranoid. He made a video about this, or like on YouNow or something, about when people mention, or when YouTubers mention Dan and Phil in their videos in like a good way to get publicity. Well, who did that? Shane Dawson! Even though I love Shane Dawson. Now, you may ask, Nadia, why are you saying Dan is like this guy who killed people? Well, is he? Now he's so similar to this guy in all of these ways. But then, like, why isn't he bloodthirsty then? Well, what does he have that Domitian didn't have? A Phil Lester. He had a Phil Lester. Now, there's obviously something mysterious about Phil. I mean, look at his face. And then, like, look at his face in this one. He knows all. I'm just gonna flip to a random page now. He looks a bit odd, doesn't he? Mysterious. Oh, there it is again. Oh no, it fell. Oh, and even in this one, he knows everything, I swear. Well, first of all, if you have seen Phil, you can tell that his skin tone is lighter than the average human skin tone. I mean, just look at him. He's like translucent. He's also the light in our lives. Light was his first word. Coincidence? I think not. The phrase light at the end of the tunnel refers to heaven. Phil, for many people in the fandom, was basically the light at the end of our sad, depressed, emo phases. Phases, PH, phases, Phil Lester. Oh, also, what's in heaven? Angels. Who's an angel? Why is Dan not Domitian 2.0 because his best friend and roommate and only person that he talks to ever is Phil, who is in fact an angel. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and Phil Lester is a beautiful sunbeam, and so is Dan Howell, because Phil Lester was in his life. Everything gets better, because there's going to be a Phil Lester in your life too. I promise. Bye.